Alright. What's going on, guys? Alex Proud here. We're going to watch the Nindies showcase. I did not get a chance to watch it in the morning, but we're going to go ahead and watch it now. The only thing I know that happened is the Cuphead thing. I don't really know anything else that happened, so... Yeah, what's up, Sinister? So it should still be mostly a surprise for me, so... All I heard was it was a good show. Let me just open up the chat here. Bear with me. Purple Gatorade is so good. Alright, let's test the stream here. Alright, what's up, Unforgiven? Yes, it is a great month for PC and Nintendo. What's up, Jay? Alright, let's start this thing.
Good morning. I am Dr. J.M. Lounsbury from the Ministry of Drink and Health Regulation. While many working adults start their day with coffee, we recommend a switch to milk to complete your regimen of nutrifying activity. If you are making the switch, a very great annoyance which occurs often with milk occurs during the pouring of it. If you tackle a particularly vicious pour without taking the proper care, you're bound to splash all over. Your whole day is ruined. To demonstrate proper pouring technique, I shall apply my face protector.
Damn it, Wifey Prime's trying to get me to get a second dog.
Splendid. Now the optimal way to pour milk is to raise the pouring container.
Yeah, I guess they started the show with the Cuphead. Pretty crazy.
Degrees positively as you approach your drinking vessel. I will now begin to pour.
You know, this should have been salt, not milk. Because that's all that's been pouring out today. This game was so fun. I don't remember those, like, wolf guys that throw the axe. I don't remember that. Thursday. Oh shit, that's soon too. April 18th.
Nope, you're not dreaming. Cuphead is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I bet you more people on Switch will beat this than people on Xbox did. Bang bang.
Special, and our friends at Microsoft for helping us bring Cuphead to even more.
I hope
players.
Limited Run makes a physical copy.
For
sure, I think they're gonna do it for sure.
And now the beast is coming.
Can't wait for Cuphead. Yeah, Jay, man, Cuphead's a great game.
You'll dodge fire.
Biggest coffee cup I've ever seen.
Or invite a buddy along for the ride. Those gorgeous hand-drawn cell animations rendered in classic 1930 style look as good as ever. And the live jazz
this game is really challenging.
Madigan will still charm and haunt you in the best of ways. You'll see why.
I hate that gambling dude.
On Nintendo Switch, April
that guy gave me a lot of trouble.
It's available for pre-purchase today. Hello everyone, I'm Kirk Scott.
It's Young Reggie!
Indie guy.
And I'm Katie Casper, the Friendly Gamer. Thank you for joining us.
Katie Casper, the Friendly Gamer. I see what you did there, bitch. You ain't no friendly ghost.
To share the news about Cuphead, and we're just getting started. While we are honored to bring you game series like Super Mario and The Legend of Zelda, there are many other worlds to explore.
King Dice is Race City. He really is, man. Oh my god.
These games embody the quality of curation that fans have come to expect on Nintendo Switch.
That's right, Kirk. Developers across the globe have embraced Nintendo Switch, and they have plenty more unique experiences to share with everyone. Whether it's building a kingdom, vanquishing angels and demons, or just kicking back and tending a farm, games make our dreams a reality.
With so much available.
Oh, why'd she do the little eyebrow thing? Why'd she do the little eyebrow thing? Why'd she being suggestive? Come on, get out of here.
Later this year. See for yourself.
Phil Spencer sharing the love, not to Sony, of course.
A new take on the end-of-the-world narrative from the creator of Cannonball, Adam Salter.
I bet he would. I guess probably Sony won't allow him to put the games there.
And the haunting original soundscape by Jocelyn Reyes. It's a squad-focused, turn-based strategy game where you're faced with difficult choices. Will you
like kill this dog, or don't kill this dog.
Ally, fight off a monster, rescue a helpless stranger, save your dog. Please save
your
the dog.
Dog's name is Kimiko?
You can't do it all.
That's a cool name for a dog.
Choose wisely as your band of friends road trips across the United States. Sounds easy, right?
I really
But
just like this
there's a
animation.
catch. The farther west you go,
This
the
is not
weirder
for
things
me.
get. Plus, all levels, roadmaps, and characters are randomly generated.
Oh no,
so
the donkey's
every
hurt.
playthrough offers a fresh take on this perilous journey. Travel the post-apocalyptic roads of Overland when it comes to Nintendo
Like a
Switch
girl Nintendo
this
doesn't
fall.
put out. With Cuphead, everyone gets a chance to play regardless that it's on Xbox, Steam, and Steam.
Using moves reminiscent of a violent ballet.
Hell yeah, this is what I'm waiting for. My friend Pedro.
Banana named Pedro. Using his arsenal of absolutely crazy skills,
This game
you'll
looks so
battle
fun.
through the violent underworlds of Old Town, District Null, and beyond. Go full throttle with all your weapons and your body, jumping, flipping, and swinging while putting the drop on your enemies. Since
This
you'll be
game's
running
gonna
and
be so
gunning,
cool.
there's
Whoa,
bound to
shit,
be
there's
chaos.
mechs and shit too?
Slow things down by shifting into slow motion to pace your actions and dual-wield destruction with elegant accuracy. My friend Pedro drops in as a console exclusive
Hey,
for
it's in
Nintendo
June?
Switch this June.
That's
In
not
the
too
emotional
far.
survival game NeoCab, fulfilling your job as a rideshare driver is the only way you might reunite with your best friend Savvy, who's wanted by Capra, an omnipresent megacorporation. In this dystopic future, you're the last human driver in a city overrun by automation. As you navigate the streets of the fictional California city Los Ojos,
Yeah, it
you'll
looks
meet
pretty
a
janky.
diverse cast of characters, each with their own story arc. Your choices, like picking passengers, balancing your income, sustaining a positive rating, and managing your emotions via the field grid
Why
system,
would I want a
are
game
all elements you need
to
in
pretend
your
I'm a
plan
cab
to keep
driver?
your job and find your friend. Oh, and don't forget, Capra is watching. NeoCab
Yeah.
is scheduled to arrive on Nintendo Switch this summer.
You know, I've always wanted to lead a pack of dogs in the wilderness. This next game will be as close as I ever get. Let's check in with Lindsay Rostel, the game's director.
Oh.
The Iditarod Dog Sled Race is a grueling 1,000-mile journey embarked upon by teams of dogs and mushers of all ages, genders, and skill levels every year. Anyone can win, but many are just trying to finish, trying to prove to themselves that they can do it. As game director at Timberline Studio, I became fascinated, and some might say a little bit obsessed, with this idea. We knew we wanted to tell a story in the world of dog sledding. And while I don't intend to race in the real Iditarod anytime soon, we're thrilled and a little bit nervous to reveal our debut title, The Red Lantern.
Do you have those moments
What is
that
this
stick out in your mind? When I was a kid, I was told you are what you do, so choose wisely. I could be an astronaut, a CEO, a painter, a doctor. I could be anything.
Good representative
I'm
of actual.
Supposed to achieve
actual
great
gameplay.
things. Unfortunately for me, you are also your mistakes. And it turns out they tend to remember those more. Hi, I'm a disappointment. So, I've decided to become something else. Something that can't be forgotten. I've got a plan. Get a van, fill it with dogs, go to Alaska, race in the Iditarod dog sled race, and finish. Nothing could take that from me. And things we're going to plan.
Yay, dogs.
Sled.
It's a diversity
On way.
game. Oh, okay.
However, things tend to go to plan right up until they
Oh, damn, bear attack. No! Oh, he killed the dog.
You are the musher, training for the grueling Iditarod race. With your trusty crew of dogs, navigate the Alaskan wilderness to find your way home. Combining roguelike elements into this story-driven adventure game, hundreds of unique events can occur. Tend to your dogs, mend your own wounds, and hunt to survive. Thanks to the Nintendo Switch system's gyro controls, you can look around the environment with a simple turn of the system in handheld mode. The Red Lantern races onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
That kind of
I
game
don't know
is
about
not
you,
something
Katie,
that
but when I
interests me.
play horror games, I jump a lot. Fortunately, Darkwood is going for that slow burn on the scare meter. Don't get me wrong, Darkwood will creep you out, all while changing the perspective on survival horror games. Craft weapons, prepare traps, fortify hideouts. You'll explore and scavenge the eerie forests of the Soviet bloc by day, then hunker down in your hideout at night. With nightmarish forces corrupting the woods, wait and pray for the sun to come up the next morning.
Looks
The world
okay.
of Darkwood is
the
procedurally
last
generated,
one?
meaning locations and events will vary
one
for
looks
each
kinda whatever.
playthrough and player. There's no linear path in these woods, so proceed with caution and know each decision will impact you and the inhabitants of Darkwood. Darkwood creeps onto Nintendo Switch this May.
Crunching koalas. That's a funny name.
This next game has both style and substance. Katana Zero.
Hey, there we
You
go.
play
This
as
is
a
good game.
well-trained assassin, the Dragon, capable of instantly taking out any obstacles in your path. Mysterious powers and precognition allow you to both see the future and manipulate time. As you cut through each level, you'll leave no breathing bodies behind.
This game's
I
gonna be
must
freaking
recommend
cool.
caution though, since your foes can return the favor by eliminating you in a single hit. But don't fret, the game literally rewinds to the beginning of each level for you to learn and improve. Yes, that should work.
That's
After a
awesome.
hard-fought mission, sip some tea and try to rest. The next day, you'll take a seat on the therapist's couch and talk through your demons. Of course, make sure to get a much-needed
funny.
refill of your medication before the next mission. Now go forth, katana in hand, and remember, leave no survivors. Katana Zero slashes its way to Nintendo Switch
that's April too?
18th. It's
I got that and
available
Cuphead
for
the same month.
pre-purchase today.
Wait, is that the same day as Cuphead? That's kind of
This next
stupid.
game is pretty...
Wait, let's save that joke for the developer. Wouldn't it be way cooler if they introduced the next game?
Totally. So let's pass it over to our friends at Double Fine.
Hi, I'm Lee Petty from Double Fine Productions, creator of Stacking and Headlander. And today, we're going to show you something that has never been seen before. I heard it's rad. Don't spoil it.
Unreal Engine. Double Fine Production.
The world.
The guy was real and the
destroyed
sled
lies
was
in
YouTube
ruin.
and the bear was real life and slapped RG27 off it. Oh man, if it's the same day, I'm just gonna get the Katana game instead because I've already beaten Cuphead.
If the world is to blossom again,
That sucks, man. More
must
people, that
find
Katana
the
game is
one
gonna get overshadowed now. That was a dumb idea.
rad,
Put them the same day. Rad. Oh, this game looks nice.
righteous. Begone, foul beast. Mutation,
Whoa.
mutation,
the hell?
mutation. Tight.
Yeah, this game's cool. Ew, that's gross. Yeah, I know. My friend page was taking so long to come out, man. But it's June. It's not too far now.
The child shows promise, but the time has come for their real quest to begin. You are rad.
Alright. That game looks pretty cool. Summer 2019. Ooh, Bandai Namco is helping them with this. Or publishing it, I guess.
Trust me when I say, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into with this one.
Unless you're talking about a pinball action-adventure game, you're right.
That's exactly what this is. Not only is Creature in the Well a world debut, it's also a top-down action-adventure game inspired by the fine art of pinball.
What the hell?
It all takes place in the desert, where a giant creature has entrapped townsfolk in an eternal sandstorm. As the last engineer tasked with powering up a giant weather machine, your mission is to finish the job once and for all, before the world beyond the sandstorm is forgotten. Luckily, over 15 weapons are at your disposal,
man, thanks for the
each
donation.
one has the power to alter the way you interact with the ricocheting.
All they have, they got one game left. That's Halo 5. But once that's gone, it's over, man. They got nothing.
All 8 handcrafted.
This game looks pretty cool, actually.
While you fight for survival, savor every corner of this painterly world in all its pinball glory.
Also, that notification appeared twice on your stream. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. I mean, maybe I'll have it set up twice.
Betrayed and left for dead, Mr. Wolf finds himself alone, vastly outnumbered, and hell-bent on enacting his revenge. On the bright side, he's got grit in his gut.
There we go. This is my kind of game.
Head. That means you don't mess with this guy. The world is his weapon, and in this fast-paced, top-down action game from Paper Cult,
this is awesome.
Too. So, choreograph the most spectacular combos you can, using everything from hatchets to ladders to carrots. Your alternative? Basically just death.
Whoa.
Better improvise and fast, as our lone anti-hero, Mr. Wolf, crawls his way to the very heart of the mystery that plagues him. Find out just how twisted this Western revenge tale will get.
Yeah, I'll keep my eye on that one. That's really cool.
Switch this summer.
Hashtag thanks, Phil. No exclusives and people excited about buying studios. Couldn't release what they had, and the ones that came out are garbos. Don't know why people are excited. Oh man. Gotta let them live, man. They're trying their best. I think Ninja Theory will make something really cool for them. The hell is this? Moose men, alligators, and fox dudes. Well, the humans with the foxes, so clearly the human fox team will win. That did a very terrible job explaining their game.
A primal fantasy collides with the advanced game design of today in Pine. In this open-world, third-person action-adventure game, the world and your enemies will adapt to your choices. You'll travel to 6 diverse biomes across miles of terrain and encounter 5 factions of creatures itching to dominate the food chain.
It's like budget Breath of the Wild or something.
Barter,
budget Foxes of the Wild.
Craft items, and sell them at the market to stock up on supplies. It'll be a true fight for survival when Pine goes wild on Nintendo Switch this August.
Pine! That one's a whatever for me.
Man, I love arcade games. But I'm thinking it's time we bring some more to Nintendo Switch.
How about some games from Rami Ismail and Jan Willem Niemann of the independent studio Vlambeer?
Sure.
Yes! But the people want to know what games and when.
You won't have to wait long to fight endless hordes of enemies because Super Crate Box is coming out next month.
This one's asleep.
It'll be the first time players can engage in fast-paced multiplayer matches, a feature that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version.
Plus, Nuclear Throne comes out today. It's an action roguelike about mutants who spend their day fighting for the throne in a gritty, post-apocalyptic world. Whether solo or with a fellow mutant buddy in co-op mode,
I just can't play games
you
that
can
look like
become
this anymore.
ruler of the wasteland.
Oh, and we have a new game announcement, Vlambeer Arcade. It's a collection of bite-sized games which will have a growing catalog over time, starting with Ultra Bugs. Ultra Bugs is a fast-paced, high-score-centric game where you pilot a ship to fight endless space bugs that split up into more space bugs when you defeat them. But never fear, defeating the occasional boss monsters, Ultra Bugs, will unlock enemy DNA that you can use to customize your ship.
Vlambeer Arcade with Ultra Bugs is coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
World of Warcraft 2.
Shooter fans, we've shot planes out of the sky, destroyed starships in outer space, and now the 2D shooting genre is going underwater. In this aquatic world, you'll unload a variety of weapons and power-ups in co-op mode or versus modes for 1 to 4 players or bots. This multiplayer underwater shooter comes with an oceanic amount of content, with more than 150 challenges across 8 game modes, including 5 versus game modes
online.
and 5 entire worlds to battle across in adventure mode. You'll be able to toggle between classic dual-stick controls and motion aiming, whether you're playing locally or online. The online functions include matchmaking support, and you can engage with friends via in-game voice chat or the party system. See where you rank on the online leaderboard.
Oh my gosh, this game has party invites.
Makes a splash on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nintendo first party online games don't even do that.
Next up, check out the newest game from our friends at Inti Creates.
Love those guys.
Inti Creates
they make us stuff.
Present the long-awaited sequel to the mutant blasting action-adventure game.
Oh, really?
Blaster Master Zero is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Blaster Master is awesome.
Your new battle tank, G Sophia, is equipped with the Gaia system. Harness SP for its weapons and abilities anytime it falls from tall heights or takes damage. Build your arsenal of powerful sub-weapons and blast any mutant scum that stands in your way as you traverse each stage. Jason also has some new tricks up his sleeve. He can now counter enemy attacks with the blast counter.
Looks like Zero.
If timed just right, they can be chained into multiple attacks that dish out lots of damage back at the enemy. In Blaster Master Zero 2, the stage is set in outer space, and there's more to explore than ever before as you travel across the galaxy to a host of different planets and their orbiting planetoids.
How about the first one is really good? Yeah, I got the first one as well. The one on Switch, what do they call it? Blaster Master Zero or something? That was really good.
During your journey,
the way they downgraded Blaster Masters and Stealth thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you think they would upgrade it after all this time, but looks like it's still fun though.
Become trusted friends or bitter enemies.
Whoa.
Mutant blasting action is back.
Blaster
Master Zero 2. Available today.
Oh, it's available today. That's cool.
Kirk, why are you upside down right now?
Well, there are many theories as to why, but the true reason remains a mystery. Perhaps there's an alternate dimension within these very walls that, until just recently, lay dormant. Or perhaps someone flipped the camera. No one can be sure.
Okay. Oh, Stranger Things. I still need to watch the Stranger Things Season 3 trailer. I heard it's pretty good. Available July 4th. Independence Day.
It's no longer a mystery that the official game of Stranger Things Season 3 is coming to Nintendo Switch. This retro-style adventure game lets you play through and delve deeper into the events of Season 3 alongside a friend in local co-op. Explore the town of Hawkins, solve puzzles, battle enemies, and uncover mysteries as one of 12 playable characters from the hit original series. Cancel your long weekend plans because the game arrives on Nintendo Switch.
There was no other Stranger Things
game.
Right? This is the first one?
Season on Netflix. Hey, stranger things have happened.
Okay, that's quite a selection of games coming soon to Nintendo Switch. But guess what? There are tons of great indie games available right now on the system.
To celebrate indie games and their creators, we're running a sale on some of these fantastic offerings. From Firewatch to Yoku's Island Express, there's no shortage of games of distinctive worlds at your fingertips.
Make sure to check them out
Unreal
in the
Heroes
Nintendo
on sale?
eShop later today.
Ooh, Blossom Tales on sale?
On behalf of Nintendo, we'd like to thank all the indie developers that bring their incredibly unique game worlds to Nintendo Switch.
I
and
want
the avid
Blossom
players
Tale
that
and
support
Unruly
indie
Heroes.
games. We are extremely grateful.
Huh. Do you hear something?
Finally, I'm almost out of this crypt. But this isn't the world I remember. At least this guy is familiar. And that pulsing rhythm. Wait. I think I was called here for a purpose. It looks like I've got work to do. And this time, I have help.
What? What the hell? That's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Cadence of Hyrule. That's coming out in spring. That's really soon too. Shit, that was a good show. For the most part. Looks like a style of Minish Cap. Yeah, kind of, right? That game looked pretty dope. But yeah, Cuphead, that's definite. My friend Pedro, absolutely. The Katana game, absolutely. And that whatever the hell that last game was called, that game looked good.
All 8
This game looks alright too. This pinball game, I like that
Luckily,
one.
over 15 weapons are
Some
at
good
your
stuff
disposal,
here.
and each
Fine,
one has
that's
the
a
power.
pass.
And we have
This
a
game
new
was a
game.
pass.
Is going able to toggle between classic
game is a
dual stick
maybe.
control.
In T-Tank, G Sophia is
nah,
equipped with
maybe.
the Gaia system. Harness
Stranger Things, I don't know.
Season
But
3
that was a
is coming to
pretty good
Nintendo.
show, guys. I'm happy. April's gonna be a good month. We got Cuphead and we got the fuck was the other one that I wanted. I can't remember that. There's too many games going through my head right now. Cuphead and what was it, Katana? Yeah, Katana's that day too. I'm gonna get Katana. This game looks good, but the movement is making the game. Yeah, I know the movement's so weird. Right? That's why I was like, kind of. Is that the only way you can move is by hopping?
That pulsing rhythm.
That's so dumb.
I think I was called here for a purpose.
You have to hop? Is that the
Looks
only way
like
to
I've
move?
got work to do. And this time, I have help.
I'll watch it one more time to make sure. Link hopping around too? Yeah, he's hopping too. Princess Zelda's hopping as well. That's just how the game is. It's kind of weird. I guess I'll get used to it after maybe an hour or something. I never played that game, so I have no idea. It's a turn-based game. I see. Oh, well, that's cool. Either way, it looked interesting. Alright, well, that was a good show. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go check out that Unruly Heroes is on sale. Alright, see you later, guys.